What's up? So this is a quick video on how to theme your iPhone. Now I'm coming out with a video later this week. If you're watching this later this week or even in the future, be sure to click that button right there. I got it right this time, just to see, what my setup is basically later this week, even though I've been running with this setup for about a month now. So if we take a look at my phone, you can see, wow, that's crazy. He's got custom icons, all that stuff all over the screen. It's crazy. But I do see a lot of people wondering how to get these custom icons without going through the shortcuts app and stuff like that. I know that it's been around for a while, but I thought I'd go through it just in case someone doesn't know how to, and I can link to this video in case someone asks me in the future. So we're gonna go over this really quick. So we look at my phone and you see that I got this custom setup right here. Again, video next week, click it right there. But I got this custom setup going on here. So let me just straight up click into one, and you can see there was no intro that I had to go through. It just straight up opens the app. You may be wondering why DoorDash app opens Postmates. There was no Postmates one. You can open calendar. They all open straight up to the app. So what's nice about that is you don't need to do the waiting screen. You do have this little pop-up at the top, which is kind of annoying for apps like Safari because you can't automatically click the top. Let me close out all this stuff going on. So there is another way where you can get it where there's no pop-up at all, although I find that method super difficult. So let's do it the easier method. So we're gonna go straight up into my shortcuts app right here and then slide back. Now a lot of tutorials don't tell you to do this, but just for organization's sake, I think it's better. We can make a new folder. So up at the top right, you see a little folder icon with the plus. Hit new folder, just say like new apps and click whatever icon you want. And the cool thing is you got a lot of icons to choose from here. So just whatever you want, you hit add. And once you hit add, you can go into that. And then I didn't mean to type news apps. Don't type news apps because that might be a little confusing. And then you hit add there because you can see at the top right we got the plus button. You hit add action. Once you hit add action, you can go in and see all the different actions, but don't get distracted. There's a lot going on, I'll be honest. But you can go here and then just type in open app. And you see where it says open app, then you just choose, and then now you're gonna wanna pick the app that you're gonna wanna open. So just for example's sake, we're gonna say that we want to open the camera app. So we click camera, right? And we're done. We're literally done with the shortcut. So now we're gonna wanna go up to these three dot icon up here, click the three dots, hit camera, not K-Maz, camera, there you go. And then you're gonna wanna hit add to home screen, then you're gonna wanna type camera again. I know the process is kind of lengthy because you're gonna need to do this with every shortcut that you have, but I'm hoping you only need like 14 or 15 of these, so maybe only do it 14 or 15 times. You go through and don't mind all these random photos, but let's just say we want the camera to be a donut. Hey, look, I drew that. So we're gonna want the donut, you hit choose, and there you go, you get the donut. Or you can do no label at all, which is kind of nice, but maybe confusing if your icons don't really look like whatever you're trying to make them look like. So I'm just gonna title it camera and hit add. So now we go to the home screen and you can see the new camera button is there. So we can click that camera button and there we go. There we go. So you see the camera, everything opened up like that. And then you hit done, although I already have another shortcut named camera because I already have another camera app if you go to my home screen. So we just hit okay and maybe just delete this. And I'm gonna rename mine. Don't do this, by the way, this is just for me. Amazon, that's gonna be so confusing. So I renamed it Amazon, hit done. And now when you wanna customize another app, you can go in and click and hold and just hit duplicate. And then it'll make another version. You click into edit that and then you change up the app and rename it and do all that stuff. And you can even add stuff on your home screen that's not apps, but like shortcut actions. So maybe like you wanna turn off Wi-Fi. You just go to the search bar, you type in Wi-Fi, you hit set Wi-Fi off, and then you hit the three buttons again, and then you hit add to home screen, change the name to Wi-Fi, add, done. I'm not sure why you would need this, but it does work very well. You hit the Wi-Fi button, and boom, your Wi-Fi is off. Okay, so you hit the Wi-Fi button, and there we go. Now it's on, now it's off, now it's on, now it's off. It just works. It's that easy. And so you got a ton of these shortcuts. Let me know if you want a longer video about different shortcuts that you can do. I definitely have quite a lot. If you go to my all shortcuts, I got 173 shortcuts on my phone, and you can see that's a lot of shortcuts. So just let me know. And if you want to see a video that I think you'll like, probably click that button. By the way, most of my videos aren't this fast paced and like we kind of rushing through it. And if you want to see some more videos, click that button right there. And if you want to see the future video, well, the iCard already happened, so I can't put it again. But I wish I could. Just go back in the video and you'll see it. Anyway, that's for me. See ya.